Ryan Blaney, another rookie. He has Virginia Tech as his paint scheme. Remember, the Battle of Bristol, Virginia Tech is going to play Tennessee here in 19 days, September 10th.
Hello, Ryan Blaney, driver number 21. I'm a Virginia Tech fan. This weekend, there's a lot of booze here, a lot of cheers too. Have a good night, thanks.
Kyle Busch, 48 career wins, and what a career it is already. The 2015 Cup Series champion.
If it wasn't for lap traffic, it wouldn't even have been a race. I don't know what y'all are whining about, but if you don't like that kind of racing, don't even watch. Man, racing all the way to the end.
22nd NASCAR Busch Series win for Dale Earnhardt Jr. to victory lane.
And Bill, we waited down here to see who would actually be ushered into victory lane. It was Dale Earnhardt Jr. Okay, so where do we want to start? Good race car or exciting fast last lap?
And a lot of cheers as well. That one seemed to mean a lot more, Kyle. Holding up the three fingers. That one seemed to mean a lot more. You said, take that.
In position number 3.
Great connection.
Car number 18.
Look at Denny Hamlin's side of the story there. Racing hard for the win here. Denny, what happened?
I got in the back of him and he spun out, trying to get a race win, but you know, it's everybody wrecked everyone there at the end. It was complete chaos, and just I got in the back of him and he spun out, and somebody got in the back of me and I wrecked too. It was a mess at the end. I mean, no, everybody was doing the exact same thing. I'm not sitting here saying that I wrecked them on purpose, and I tried to move them out of the way and he spun out.
What did you see?
Bob Hawkers, ESPN, were you surprised that Austin could stretch it on fuel? And then, I mean, what does it mean, do you think, for Austin to get his first win?
I'm not surprised about anything. Congratulations.
Any other questions for Kyle? Up in the press box? All right, Kyle, thanks for your time.
Everything's great. Looking forward to a fantastic weekend here in Phoenix. Back to the racetrack.
What did Logano do wrong, and will you race him any differently going forward?
Everything's great. Looking forward to getting back to the racetrack and getting into my race car.
Are you okay with Joey moving forward?
Everything's great. Really looking forward to getting into my race car and getting back here at Phoenix.
Speaking of that, are you glad that this is over and now you can get in the car where you're comfortable and get back to racing?
Everything's great. Really looking forward to getting back into my car and being here in Phoenix.
Is that pretty much what we're going to hear? Positive?
Everything's great. Looking forward to getting back into my car.
Good luck. Thank you.
Kyle, the fans saw a great battle, but what were you so angry with Brian about?
He hung up my right rear quarter panel all the way down the front straightaway and gave the win to the 88 car. He slowed us down so much, he had no idea the 88 car was coming. And the 88 just drove right by both of us on the outside because Brian Vickers was trying to slow both of us down. Just stupid. If he would have ran his own line up at the top of the track and I would have ran my own line down at the bottom of the track, it could have been a battle between us two. But unfortunately, you race with idiots, and you know, I guess you'll have that sometimes. But the NOS Energy Drink Camry was good today, just not good enough. And you know, I felt like we had a good handling race car on the long runs, but unfortunately there we didn't have long runs at the end of the race. So I'm sure I'm complaining and I'm whining and I'm a crybaby, but that's uncalled for. I mean, it's just stupid. I was told he was going to go high. I thought he was going to go high. He went middle because I thought he was going to go high. And killed our day. I don't know. I mean, should have run fourth probably, but instead 19th. I don't know. What? We're the top echelon of motorsports, and we got guys that have never won late model races running out here on the racetrack. It's pathetic. They don't know where to go. So, what else do you do?
And for you guys just going through the playoffs, you had that 45-point buffer. Do you fall back on that? Is it really sticking your mind at all?
It's pathetic to have to lean on insurance. My premiums are going to go up.
Very frustrating, Kyle Busch, understandable.
The 2015 Cup Series champion.
got to where we needed it right there at the end, and was able to lead all those laps. And if it wasn't for lap traffic, it wouldn't even have been a race. I don't know what y'all are whining about, but if you don't like that kind of racing, don't even watch.
What happened with the initial contact with the wall, Kyle?
Just rubber on top of rubber. The rubber buildup that was happening. I just got in the corner a little too hot and just got up into the fence a little bit. And then, I don't know, 2-3 laps later, it blew out.
And for these guys, it was actually a broken A-arm that had them in the evening from there.
Well, and obviously not festivities in a victory sense for Kyle Busch, but Kyle, how do you feel about the way you were penalized for what happened out there? Not a word from him, keeping his mouth shut right now, guys. He'll think about it, I'm sure, and have a word for us at some point.
Kyle, obviously a frustrating night out there. I know it looked like it was retaliation. I know it's Saturday. Do you think he dumped you intentionally?
Yeah, sure he did. Where's his paycheck come from, Ray?
Got that one.
Just, you know, we were racing earlier in the night. I pulled a slide job on him. He ran into me 3 times after that. And then got clear of him for a while. And then on that restart there, I was trying to slide him, get up to the top. And Spider said I was clear. I was clear at the time. Maybe I was too late. But he hooked me anyway and wrecked us. So I'm not going to put up with it. Obviously, Adam and the guys do a really good job of being able to work on the car and constantly improve it and constantly make it better. But flat out getting our ass kicked right now by our teammates, so we got to get better.
Hard-fought night for Kyle Busch and the 18 team. Still have work to do.
Kyle, you overcame some adversity on pit road to work your way back up. Can you talk about how you made your way back to the field?
Pure talent. That's about it. My pit crew did absolutely nothing to help me out tonight. My truck drove like and these splitters are absolutely horrendous. You can't pass in traffic. You can't race alongside anybody. You can't get within 5 truck lengths of no one. But somehow, some way, I was able to get back to the front. Had a blast.
Seems like Kyle Busch experienced just about every high and low you could at Bristol in one race. Kyle, how would you describe the night?
I don't know if there was any highs. I don't know what you're talking about.
Coming back through the field?
That's just me and this team and never giving up and being able to drive up through the field like that. The M&M's Camry was fast, even torn up and beat up and wrecked and everything else. It was fast. And we had a shot to win the race there. Just got to racing with guys 3 wide and couldn't get clear of them. I was boxed in by the 11. The 11 was choking up the top in front of me.
We saw the contact post-race. Did you feel like he did not pass you fairly on the track?
No, he hit me getting into turn 1, which got me a little bit loose, chattered the rear tires, but you know, whatever. That's, you know, Carl's going to say he's sorry he didn't want to race that way because he always does, you know, Mr. Ed-like. So we'll take it, we'll go on, and, you know, we'll race him that way in a chase if that's the way he wants to race.
Kyle, what was your thought about Keselowski's little pre-race declaration?
Who?
Brad Keselowski?
Yeah, I don't know who you're talking about.
Okay. He drives the number 12 car.
I saw it, but I passed it.
Caution is out at Michigan. We have a new track mascot. I'm not sure. It's not a beaver. We've ruled out beaver. I'm not sure. A giant squirrel, maybe, huh?
It does look like a really big squirrel.
They've got a scoop shovel out. Now, I'm going to tell you, the last time we went through this, Michael, you and I were at Bristol for the trucks. There was a squirrel. Now we've got confirmation it's a groundhog.
This weekend, great bands, great acts.
Look at this. This is going to get good. This is really going to get good. He's got. Oh. All right. We're going to go to break. We'll keep an eye on the groundhog.
Still putting my money on the groundhog.
He's still on the loose. Why does this always happen? Oh, they got him. Look at there.
Thumbs up.
How many safety workers at a racetrack does it take to catch a groundhog that's on the loose? And we don't have an official. Oh, he's gotten away again.
I didn't have a good feeling about it. I told you, I'm still putting my money on the.
Is here as we finish up, and the groundhog continues to win this race in practice.
Oh, this is a trash can.
Trash can.
That's a barrel.
Oh, don't hit it.
Uh-oh.
I feel good about it. I feel good about. Oh, he went and got him. He went down and got him, that fella there in the vest. Hey, celebrate good times.
That's all he needed was a bigger bucket.
And the celebration in the garage right of your screen. Heck yeah.
What is it exactly that you look for in a car when you come to this road course?
Man, I don't know.
Perfect timing, Glenn.
If you guys want to know who the character is in the garage area, there he is.
Thanks for the interview.
Doral sitting over in and 4. I would not doubt if they do a caution. It's kind of running around out there. They tried to catch it before the race. Just keep that in mind. What is it? It's a squirrel. It's not wearing a helmet. Not one of them